Who was Amundsen? Our expedition guide is going to talk about him. And now we are at Ny-Ålesund, where the melting Arctic comes face to face with global realpolitik. What's that? We'll talk about it. And have you seen a pod of giant walruses? Keep watching. This is our first look at Ny-Ålesund, the northernmost settlement of humans, but that's what the residents here would claim. But there are military groups which are further north from here, from different countries, I would guess. But this is our look at the town. I believe all the scientific presences of different countries, India happens to be one of them, are located in this town. There is no Wi-Fi here. It's not allowed, I guess, because of the scientific experiments that are going on. And the shipping community did protest, saying why should we not have Wi-Fi, and all the guys got together and produced a document why Wi-Fi should not be allowed in this area. No Wi-Fi, no Bluetooth, nothing of that sort. Apparently that interferes with their scientific studies. Ny-Ålesund, transformed from a mining town to an international Arctic research lab, has a year-round population of about 30 to 35 in the winter, which swells to about 120 in the summer.
Double check that your Wi-Fi in your phone is actually turned off, not just not working but turned off. Also the Bluetooth sign needs to be turned off. Watches also have to be on. When I come a little closer so I don't have to shout so much. So Ny-Ålesund is nowadays a scientific town. So basically the purpose of this town nowadays is hosting researchers from several countries to do research here. But Ny-Ålesund exists in the first place because of coal. This place has been a mining town since the 1912s, 1913s. And actually the name Ny-Ålesund comes from the place where the first coal company was founded in Alesund in Norway. So that's why Ny-Ålesund. What's the good pronunciation of that?
Yes, alright.
It's alright, okay. So Ny-Ålesund is Ny-Ålesund. Already in the 1600s, whalers came here, passed by, and they saw that there was coal seams on the mountains here. But it only started in 1912, and the mines have been active all the way until 1962, 1963. And nowadays the coal is gone, but the mines were located mostly on the foot of this mountain here, this Zeppelin mountain. And you can actually see the hills, like the debris from the mine, all on the base of the mountain there. However, mining here was very challenging. The coal seams were at
This is the station from India.
design, but they removed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Since this
we read a story about it in New York
Yeah,
Times.
New York Times had it.
yeah. What about them removing or about them having it?
No,
No.
but them putting it up and people getting upset about it.
Ah, okay, yeah. He was a Norwegian explorer, and he and his team, his group, were the first to reach the South Pole in 1911. But Roald Amundsen, he wanted first to reach the North Pole. You This was his first goal in his life. So he made a whole party. He got funding and ships or a ship from to reach the North Pole. And then when he was preparing his expedition, he learned that Cook and Peary had supposedly reached the North Pole by ship and then walking, sledding. And then he decided, very short notice, to change his bearing to the south. So he went to the south to conquer the South Pole, and he did.
So what is so special about this group of island called Svalbard? For one thing, the Arctic is melting faster than any other region on Earth. That's opening up new sea routes, the Arctic North. It's going to be a lot cheaper to transport goods from this area. And that's causing geopolitical tensions to rise in this area. And the Norwegian government has started exercising firmer control on Svalbard. A sign of that maybe is the flag that that we see flying so high in Ny-Ålesund.
Measures, and we have one of us by the mast. So the person who is there is scanning, is scouting, and has a rifle. So you can walk from here following the path. Although in the previous days we have been walking every now and then over vegetation, I kindly ask you not to step out of the path. Please pay attention to that, because this area is highly visited. There's a lot of trampling, so stay on the path that is already established. It has been growing, has been growing, so pay attention where you're stepping. And you can walk all the way down to the mast. All right? All right. You're welcome.
After Ny-Ålesund, we were at Sarstangen, a 3-kilometer long sandy peninsula famous for its Atlantic walruses. This place is highly protected, and as you can see, teeming with elephantine walruses. Let's watch for a while. It's interesting. What is a group of walruses called? A herd or pod or a huddle of walruses? These mammals are incredibly social, and they gather in numbers of hundreds or even sometimes thousands. And they typically form these congregations when resting on rocky beaches or just to stay safe and conserve body heat. And also to assert dominance. Let's see. Watch out, guys. Here I come. But you got to wait for me. Okay, that's it. I'm calling it a day. Every time we go to shore, I found that the crew has some equipment on the side of at the banks, and I asked them about it, and I believe they are meant for rationing in case people get stranded at the beach. So I asked them about it.
Supplies here.
This is camping supplies. If we cannot get back to the ship, we have equipment to camp for 48 hours.
For how many people?
For 100 people.
Okay.
So we take 10, so we always take one extra depending on how many people we have on land. So on the ship we have camping equipment for 100 people. Today I only land half of you at a time. So I only have about 60 equipment for 60 people. Yeah.
So does that include food and supplies? No.
A little bit of food, yeah. So
Okay.
not much. Hello everyone. on.